Imagine waking up tomorrow to the news that scientists have found alien life. Maybe it's a tiny microbe on Mars, or a signal from a distant star system. The world would buzz with excitement, fear, and curiosity. But what would really happen if we discovered extraterrestrial life? Let's explore this in a fun and simple way, looking at science, society, and even our imagination. The big announcement. If aliens are found, scientists would be the first to know. They might detect strange radio waves, like the one searched for by the SETI Institute, or find fossil-like patterns in rocks from a planet like Mars. The discovery would be checked and double-checked to make sure it's real. Then, a global announcement would come, probably from NASA or another space agency. Social media, especially platforms like X, would explode with reactions, memes, theories, and maybe a few jokes about little green men. Science goes into overdrive. The moment alien life is confirmed, scientists would dive into action. If it's a microbe, they'd study its DNA, if it has any, to see if it's related to Earth life. For example, finding life on Mars could mean life spread between planets long ago, a theory called panspermia. If it's intelligent life sending signals, astronomers would try to decode the message. Are they saying hello? Or sending a cosmic recipe for space pizza? Tools like the James Webb Space Telescope would focus on the aliens' home planet, looking for signs of water, air, or even cities. Society's reaction, wow or panic. People would react in all sorts of ways. Some would be thrilled, imagining new friends from outer space. Others might worry about an invasion, like in sci-fi movies. Religious groups might debate what aliens mean for their beliefs. For instance, some Christians might say aliens are part of God's creation, while others might question it. Governments would likely form committees to decide how to respond, especially if the aliens are intelligent. Would we send a message back? And who gets to write it? Scientists, politicians, or maybe a poet? Changing how we see ourselves. Finding aliens would make us rethink our place in the universe. Are we special, or just one of many life forms? This could unite humanity as we realize we're all part of something bigger. Schools would update textbooks, teaching kids about alien biology or languages. Movies and books would get a new wave of inspiration. Think E.T., but with modern twists. On the flip side, some people might feel scared or small, wondering if aliens are more advanced than us. Technology and exploration boost. A discovery like this would supercharge space exploration. Countries and companies like SpaceX would pour money into new missions. We'd build better telescopes, faster spaceships, and maybe even bases on Mars to study alien microbes up close. If the aliens are far away, we'd focus on sending probes, like Voyager, to say hi. Tech would also advance on Earth. Think new ways to communicate across galaxies, or protect ourselves if the aliens aren't friendly. What if they're intelligent? If we find intelligent aliens, things get even wilder. Would they look like us, or like giant jellyfish? Decoding their language could take years, but AI might help. We'd wonder about their culture. Do they have music, art, or TikTok? If they're advanced, they might share knowledge, like how to solve climate change, or travel faster than light. But we'd also be cautious. History shows that when different civilizations meet, it doesn't always go well. We'd need to avoid repeating those mistakes on a cosmic scale. In conclusion, finding alien life would be a groundbreaking event in human history. It would inspire curiosity, advance scientific research, and make us rethink our place in the universe. Whether it's a simple organism or intelligent beings, such a discovery would open new doors of knowledge. The world would unite in wonder, and life as we know it could shift forever. One day, learning to communicate with aliens might become a regular school subject, an exciting sign of a truly universal future. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you.